Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Wednesday, the 21st of June 2023, summer solstice. This is your morning message tarot reading. I'm a bit late doing it. Been away for the weekend, up to Scotland for a friend's 60th. Didn't get this done yesterday. I was just too exhausted, and I'm having a slow day today. So I am getting around to doing it now. I will also, after this, do summer solstice reading as well. So apologies for the lateness, but better late than never. So let's see. We've got some astrology for today. We've got the moon in Leo all day, and it's going to form a square to Jupiter in Taurus. So this is about our emotions, and Jupiter being about sort of benevolence and good luck and good fortune and exaggeration and expansion. With it being a square, there's conflict and challenges. So on an emotional level, we could make a mountain out of a molehill, or it could be all about you with the moon in Leo. So that's something to be aware of. The sun is going to form a quincunx with Pluto. The sun, this is just right at the end of Gemini, quincunx to Pluto in Capricorn. So there could be a deep transformation at a core level, and that happens sort of in the morning before the sun then ingresses into Cancer at 15:54 British summertime. Okay, that is the summer solstice, when maybe as a result of a deep transformation or things coming up, things bubbling up, then we go into retreat mode, intuition, self-care, nurturing. We take the time to integrate whatever it is that's transformed. And then we've also got Mercury forming a sextile to Mars. Mercury in Gemini, Mars in Leo, and that's around information, communication, new ideas that could lead to new actions, new will, new drive, new motivation. Things get buzzing, and again, that could be the result of the deep transformation, and then the going inwards to process. Then, coming out, I know what I want to do. Okay, so fairly good day astrologically. The only thing to watch out for really is that moon in Leo square to Jupiter. Try not, it could be emotionally up and down, but it's more that sort of, get caught up in an emotion, possibly all around you, and then you just make a mountain out of a molehill. But that could also be the thing that prompts a deep transformation at a core level. Suddenly it's like a wake-up call, a bubble bursts, and you can see things for as they truly are. So let's do some cards and see what the cards have to say. So I'm going to use the Work Your Light Oracle deck, and we're going to use with the Light Seers Tarot. Excuse me a moment, all my things, my order is collapsing here. Okay, let's get all that back there. Yeah, so let's see. God, away for a few days, forget what I'm doing. So what do we need to know for today, Wednesday the 21st of June 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What hope, help, support, guidance, and advice can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Oh God, I've had even a hot lava java strength 6 coffee hasn't actually broken through the levels of exhaustion I'm feeling for being away for the weekend with friends. And I was really well behaved as well. I went to bed every night. I had one night I had 15 hours sleep and snoozing, dozing. Out under the shade structure, the event structure. It's too hot to sleep in the tent. Just, yeah, the airbed out. Just, relaxing and dozing. Maybe this is the relaxing, the dozing that's making me tired. But yeah, a few days I'll be back to myself. Okay, so what do we need to know? Okay, so let's see. Right, we've got birth in a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Well, that ties in perfectly with sort of the astrology for today, of what could be happening for you. Take a break, a life's work and not a season. Get off the treadmill. That's certainly what I've been doing yesterday and today, is just taking it easy, giving myself time to recover. It was just a long journey and incredibly hot driving up there and driving back yesterday. Not yesterday, Monday night. So yeah, can't do it like can't party like I used to. Okay, and then share your voice. Okay, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So that can really be, the relating to the collective wounds, which we are in a phase of healing at the moment as we move into the new age, the new earth paradigm. There is a lot of healing going on, a lot of people doing personal healing, but also that radiating out into healing the collective wounds, the war wounds, the witch wounds, the patriarchy wounds. There's an awful lot of healing going on, and with things particularly like the witch wound, and patriarchal wounds as well, that being hidden to keep safe, and not speaking up and not speaking out, as we're healing a lot of those wounds now, and it becomes safer to actually speak up and share your voice and things like that, and express yourself. Okay, but in the midst of this, don't push yourself too hard. When you feel you get overwhelmed or you're tired, take a break. As I say, this is the work of a lifetime, and trust in divine timing, trust in the process, trust that the right people will find you, will hear you, will see you, is really sort of my message for the cards for today. Okay, so let's do some tarot and see what the tarot has to say. And what has to add to this is what I meant to say. And it's just started raining out there. I was just about to say before, it's getting really close here. Yesterday it rained all day here, but we've had a heat wave weather, which has been really nice. It was really nice to be camping during that and just outside. And in Scotland, where really the sun didn't set properly. It never actually got properly dark all night. So yeah, it God, they're really big drops as well. Anyway, back to my reading. Just looking at the drips coming down the window and things. No need to close windows yet. Okay, so what do we need to know for today? Wednesday, the 21st of June 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and our greatest good? I'm still waiting for big thunderstorms, which we haven't had yet. Oh, that might have been the rain and it's gone now. A few moments. We'll see. And one more. What do we need to know? I know in the Southern Hemisphere, today is your winter solstice. Your days start getting longer from this point out. out. Okay, so where we find ourselves, Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Going into the past, we've got Judgment. Below us, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Above us, we've got the Six of Swords. And we're going into the Three of Swords. I was just watching Gemstone Tarot this morning. She had very similar cards come out. Judgment came out. I'm sure the Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles came out. And the Three of Pentacles came out in her reading for today. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. Oh, it's all about the 3D. It's all about our physical realms and finances and security and things like that today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pentacle cards. Got the Queen of Cups there, so I can see that message. And then at the bottom, we've got the Eight of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. And the World. And the Two of Pentacles. And the Chariot. And the King of Swords there. Okay, so. Right, let's see. Let's just move my cards over so I can read them all. Okay. Okay, so where we find ourselves, the Six of Pentacles, give and take, give and receive, reciprocity, that flow of energy between you and the world around you, the environment around you. Can be a little windfall or something like that, but I tend to see, you know, that endless like cycling of giving and receiving for the Six of Pentacles. And we've got the infinity symbol in the background, and also because we've got the Two of Pentacles here in the subconscious as well, and there's often the infinity symbol in that, weighing up different ideas and things. It could be, you could be thinking about sort of ways of how you earn money, what you do to give and receive in your relationship with money and things like that. We've just gone into the Venus in Leo retrograde shadow on Monday the 19th, and she's going to be in shadow until the 23rd of July when she retrogrades. 12 degrees to 28 degrees of Leo, so have a look and see where that is in your natal astrology chart, because part of that is going to be about our relation to money and wealth, what we love doing, what we go out, how we create, and how we receive payment for it, how we value our time, our energy, our resources, all of that. So it gets a real message of we're entering that shadow period, and start seeing what's coming up that is going to be the area for you to work on over the retrograde. Yeah, mine came off over the weekend and on the back of that I've made some lifestyle changes and decisions, and see sort of where, you know, I've evolved and changed, and now my values are changing. So yeah, these are things that we're starting to think about for this retrograde, and I will go into more of it as we get closer to it and go into it. Moving into the past here, what's the energy that's leaving? It's Judgment. So yeah, maybe you've been at a crossroads thinking, or, you know, looking at different things, and it could be around how you earn your money, how you value yourself, different options and things also, you know, with this Two of Pentacles here in the subconscious, which I will go into more detail when I get to that part. But yeah, giving and receiving, crossroads, maybe you're changing course, changing direction, to transform with that Sun, quincunx, Pluto today as well. That could be feeding into it. Our foundation is the beginning of something new, planting new seeds. Summer solstice today, you know, is a big day of reviewing, releasing, reviewing how the first half of the year, well, the 6 months from winter solstice to summer solstice has been for you. In the southern hemisphere, obviously you're the other way round, and it's about what new seeds do you want to plant, what's the energy you're going to take for this second half of the year. Okay, so that might be something to review. It'd be interesting when I do the summer solstice reading whether anything like this comes up in that reading as well. The message from Spirit, the card above, we've got the Six of Swords, so we're moving away, maybe on that decision and reflection. Maybe you could see a new course of action and you're looking at going in a different direction that's moving you away from choppy waters into something that's calmer, something that's more, you know, in line with your values, your intuition, all sorts. The water energy now. Okay. Then what we're moving into is the Three of Pentacles. So maybe that, you know, you're seeing avenues to work with other people, collaborations, connections, coming together. This birthing of the new age and sharing your voice energy is all about the connections and the collaborations and things. So it's what you're moving into, what you're weaving together with other people. The clarifiers. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. So maybe you're seeing you've come to a point of wisdom and security and sense of self in your physical surroundings and things. And it's opening up new avenues with the Page of Pentacles here to start trying something new, coming back to centre. In this card with the two mandalas, I always get a sense of coming back to centre. And then at the bottom we've also got the Ace. So it's from this new stability, this new awareness, and with the King of Pentacles, Pluto in Capricorn, cardinal Earth, Capricorn, the King of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So maybe that transformation is opening up something new, a new direction. But coming from a grounded, deeper sense of knowing yourself. Yeah, and even if it is, yeah, I don't want to do that anymore, or that's not really me anymore. You know, it can be a shock, it can be a surprise, but it leads you onto a new path. So, and this new path is much more attuned to your intuition and your heart centeredness and your sense of knowing. The Queen of Cups here, she's balanced in the water, and I always sort of think of this card when you compare this to the Moon card, where the woman in the Moon card is completely submerged in the water, completely in the subconscious. In the Queen of Cups, I get a sense of balance between the conscious and the subconscious energies. The Queen of Cups for me is Scorpio energies, maybe with that deep dive into the Sun, quincunx, Pluto energies. You've dived deep into the subconscious, and what you bring up as the moon moves, as the sun moves into Cancer today at the summer solstice, winter solstice, depending, you know, hemispheres and all that. You come back much more balanced and able to hold that space between consciousness and subconscious. And maybe that's the new thing, or you're starting this new thing in a new way of being that's deeply connected to your intuition and things. Okay, so in the subconscious, all this conscious stuff helps to change things really quickly. We've got the Eight of Wands, Mercury in Sagittarius energy. The Six of Pentacles is something in Taurus, and it's not Mercury, and it's not Jupiter. What is it? Is it the moon? Let me just have a look in my book. And the Six of Swords is something in Aquarius. Right, so let's just have a look. What have we got here? Yeah, the moon in Taurus. So our emotional connection to money and wealth and things like that, and personal resources, that give and take energy. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, yeah, Mercury in Sagittarius. As I said, what have we got? We've got the Six of Swords. Let's just go back and have a look at the Two and Three of Pentacles. It's in Capricorn. The Three is Mars in Capricorn, that motivation and drive and working. And the Two is Jupiter in Capricorn. So we've got sort of quite proactive energies going on. Once we've connected to our emotions and things like that, then you know, and with the Eight of Wands, that's sort of, say, that's for me, that is the Mercury energy, sextile in the Mars energy, that things suddenly change. We make that breakthrough, that sort of awareness, and then, you know, got the go-getter energies. And let's just have a look at the, what am I looking for? The Six of Swords. Mercury in Aquarius, so new ideas, innovative energies, the change suddenly. It's all about sort of the blinkers falling away from your eyes and suddenly seeing, and it changes. It just changes everything today. So yeah, so that change, things happen first. Connected to your heart, it's a big heart opening. Ace of Cups there. I'm really seeing that as that Cancerian summer solstice energy. It brings the completion of a cycle. In the northern hemisphere, you know, we've reached the peak of the waxing moon and the length of days and things like that. In the southern hemisphere, you're completing the cycle of the waning energies and releasing into the longest night, into the darkness. So it's a completion of a cycle. The energies change after today. We may be playing with different ideas, different things we want to do. I mean, there's so much sort of new energy, 3D in 3D energy, the Ace and the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Some breakthrough coming from a sense of security is there for the taking today, and we're weighing up different options and potentials and things like that. Maybe those Two Pentacles is about how we get our two horses going in the same direction. Once we do that, and it may be the conscious and the subconscious, and that push and pull between them, harnessing them together, becoming like the Queen of Cups and able to balance both of those sides of our brain together, then we can go full pelt ahead towards what it is that we wanted to go towards next, with a sense of vision and clarity. Justice, the right thing to do. I love this King of Swords cards. We've got the crow or the raven at the top. There's what looks like a dragonfly. We've got a bat that uses the sonar. We've got the wisdom of the owl, the justice, the law and things. It's like sort of all the ways of mentally sensing, consciously and subconsciously, all coming together with that clear vision. Something really comes into focus today in a balanced way. Cardinal air is the Libra card, that sense of justice, that sense of freedom, the clarity in the vision. There's a lot of balance here. We're coming from the balanced King of Pentacles energy with the King of Swords energy. It's like we've reached that peak. We've got a sense of everything, and now it's spurring us into the new direction. Phew. That's your reading for today. God, no wonder I needed to be ready to do that. I couldn't do it earlier. So yeah, fabulous energies. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel, clicking on the wiggly bell for notifications when I'm releasing readings. Hello to everybody who either said last night or at the weekend that they follow my morning message readings, sat in bed and things like that. Hi! Gratitude to you all and to everybody else that follows me. Yeah, if you like a personal reading, email me at the email address below this video. Otherwise, have a wonderful day. I'm going to come back on in a minute and do the summer solstice reading. Have a wonderful day, and until next time, thank you for watching.